And here I come to view. Your Trick Show host, Reese here, and I'm here to do another round of behind the scenes. This one here, you get to see all the tricks out. And that also is take a look at the setup, what may have changed or shifted during this time to fit with our last and final installment being our installment 12. And in this one here, we'll also get into a vlog, let alone an announcement as well too. And for you, let's get this license of me, and let's go. First up is the announcement. As it was taking a little bit longer than usual. There's quite a few things going for this one, so had to organize it a little bit more and do some other things with it. I did say today was going to be the official day. I have changed it to Monday. So the official day for production will be this Monday. That way it's all done and ready for production filming time. So just wanted to bring it in as the announcement. And once we get to it, it'll be early. So it'll be a good enough time. I'm thinking about like 5:30 PST time, and then finishing off and about like close to about like 6 or 7, and then from there. So yeah, so for this announcement is on the change, and that will be the filming production on Monday. Now let's carry on with the rest of this behind the scenes video. Again, thank you for tuning in and for watching. With that said, now it's time for the setups and displays. So from here, let me turn on the lights, and I'll show you what probably may have changed or shifted a little bit to go with the setups, and what things that I also probably added to make it a little bit more better. That alone made a little differently to make it look better as well too. Taking this time now to show you the changes that have currently changed. So what has changed? I'll show you. As I had to make some because I wanted it to be more authentic as well too. Now I will show you, and I'll also describe what's now going to actually be for our installment on our 12th installment. The green wreath was upon here. I have moved that. Where to? Just right here. So now it's closer to us. Here in the baskets are leather chips that I recently added as well too. I added a little something extra just over here where this is. Down here, no skull is just right there. That's been moved already. It's been moved to just right there on the tricks table. recently added to this cauldron here are these rustic apple-like fruits that are in this cauldron now that I just recently added to it to give it something to it a little bit more. New candles are in. We got one here where the skull is right there, the ones that look like blood dripping down the shaft of the candle. These are the new candles that we now have in. From over here, we get is this little thing right there. Something new to add to here. The candle was replaced with this, making it look more witchier. Besides, as that witch-like picture, I think that's new. If you look down over here, I switched the book that was slanted over here, and I brought it forward to here to have it coming straight forward, so that the skull here is resting in the seam part of the book, looking straight towards you. So this right here was a new shift that I've made. And if you look down more, I left this ball here, but what's new about this is I put one skull here, others are in the back, in the way back there. One skull here, slanted. Looking at this, I added a few things into this dark Celtic looking pot right there that I recently just added this right here, this little rustic looking berry right there. Nothing over here. And then over here, I've added is something else with these potion-like bottles. And that's right there, as it reads, Jackal Cream Serum, which is this right here. So I just recently made this up to go with the display. And now we will work right up to over here to where you see the skull now is shifted a little differently, looking straight to over here. I'll show you where it sees soon here. Here the leaf now is where it still is, and here again is one of the new candles right there. So where it's actually looking at, it's looking across to the other one right there. The one has the snake on right there. I'm pointing out with my finger right there on that far pillar right there. So it's looking across from to here, and so is that one. Here, I'll show you from over here. I'll show you from over here. Well, kind of looking at it, but kind of more looking directly at an angle facing in this direction. The one that's actually like looking at the witch. The Grand High Witch. The witch's view is looking straight down. The witch's point of view direction is aiming towards this direction in the intersection of where the step is over here. For the table now, the skulls that were on either side here, these small skulls here, the darker ones here, are now shifted around over here to bring them forward. And so all three are almost like together on this side here. The one that's closest to this dark Celtic candle with the spider on top. The skull up here it was once over here like this at first. Then it was like this, but now it's just like this. That way it's looking this way. Looking about from here right to like over there where the cat house is right there. Well, almost. It's looking straight that way. And then when it's still keeping the same, spiders on here. Nothing has changed. Spider on top of the flower box there. This is scary skull sits. And over here, this is different right here. I made this up. This one here is sap, sickle, shroom, serum, which is another one that I've recently made for this. I'm going to make a little adjustment here. There you go, right there. So now it's looking up. And that's its point of view is looking straight up. Right there. The lamp. Now, the lamp is painted differently. It's painted more into a different kind of style. Style of it is rustic and witchy like. From an old rundown witch house, basically. And that's what you kind of see here. And it also it definitely has that look to it, especially the stuff that I've added to it so far. And other. Now let's take a look at the head of the couch display, seeing just right over here. Let's see what has changed and what I've added to it to make it look more witchier and more in tuned with the vibe that we are going for our 12th installment. I've added that like A-frame there, and I put a stick into it, creating this as one of the Hallows symbols seen here in the wood. I also shifted this skeleton here to this side, and I've recently added this tall black candle with the nice witchy looking candle holder. And over there you have where the stone is right there is an incense holder with an incense going in this direction, aiming towards the candle and that skeleton. And from over here, we get is the book right there. Actually, it's just the book kind of going the same direction as the incense holder, kind of overlapping a bit of that that scary looking eerie witch like tombstone right there. And then we got this skeleton here that's kind of shifted. Now it's over here, almost like that, but more different. And that's just the head of the couch. Now let's get to the side of the couch. Not that side, but this side. Right there. I've put in the broom. Right to over here. That's now over here, going up and resting on this tombstone right there. So the broom is placed just right here on the left side, like on my right side. This is my right arm, so this is the right side. That this broom here has been placed just right here. Now that we are done with that, now is the time that we get to those tricks that are now out and ready for getting into those tricks and magic when we get production going tomorrow for Monday. I'll show that right now. Now here's the trick lineup. I'll be just right inside here. One thing I gotta do is redo a different kind of order to actually go how it's gonna actually go in the part too, because as it is, there are some of them that need to be up forth. But anyways, with enough said, here is the order of the tricks that I have out right now. Before we get right to that I want to show you the book, and then we'll get to the trick lineup. Right here. It's all written out, and this right here, I have to change up this as well too. So that's going to probably take me a bit of time working on this, so it all fits in, and it all works into its order of appearance on where they come. It's all filled out, but I'm gonna have to revise this. So, like thumb for that one. You can see all written out. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the trick lineup. From here, let me turn on the lights here in the kitchen. Now the lights are on. As you can see, just up above me right here. That I'm pointing at. Here's two of the trick lineup on at this section. The freezer. All you'll see here are all the tricks, as is this here, all out for all to see. Right here. So there is the small freezer right there with the first set of tricks for the beginning part of the installment. Then we get these right here. Here, all set and ready up here, all lined up right here. We even have the lineup continuing from here down to here. And it continues down to over here. From here, all the way right to here. And then it carries on down to over here. From here to there to right up there. Then up here, we also have ones from up here as well too. I actually made this guy and this wreath right there as well too. Notice that we also have on the one down here, we have another wreath over here too, part of a trick. And we got is this witch like broom right there. I'll show you the full lot from about there. So that is the tricks lineup. I'm going to revise it, making sure the smallest ones go up first, closest to the other ones, and then going from there. That way it stays within the sizes as it goes along with each trick. Back over here, we got a little kind of small a little bit there, but not fully. But you can see back here, over here, that is going in this kind of size. But yet, these right here are kind of like heading down to the finish line, which these right here and this should be kind of up closest to. A bit over here, a bit, and up here, bit going from past this kind of thing there, and heading into that right there. Going to here, that way it'll fit and look really nice. So I have that part to get that organized as well too. So that right there, and again, never done this part before. I'm showing you all the tricks layered out in a very nice kind of way right here. Going for our installment for our part 2 on the 12th installment. This is here is for part 2. Just to let you all know. So I got my work cut out for me to get this all organized to where it's gonna actually work out the way it should, and that way it goes into order from kind of like the smallest there, and then sticking with that, and then it gradually gets bigger. That way it's not uneven, because right now it kind of looks a little bit uneven with these right there, when up there some should be as it was just right over here too. And with that said, now here comes the vlog time. And in this I'm going to is kind of do a little bit of talking for this one without just behind the scenes. Now gives me the time to talk a little bit, but not for too long, keeping it a little bit short. That way you get to hear how things are going for me as well too. So taking this time too, and therefore I'm gonna be saying a few things about coming up videos. So what are the coming up videos? Well, we're going to get into more PK ring master tricks that you can do. That's 1. 2, we'll be going to the beach. At I think it's like a 1 mile beach that we'll also be going to and taking a look at that and seeing what it looks like for this year as well too. And also, so far I've been doing pretty good right now. I did have some things that happened to me. Like certain things dealing with about a condition that I have. I'll also be doing a video on that after this is done. That I've been having to lie low for a while. And also had to also take care of some mandatory health things as well too. But overall, I'm doing a-okay. Just wanted to mention that within this video. And that's that. Let's let's go outside and see what outside looks like during this time as well too. So come follow me. I'll take you outside for just a little bit, and then we'll mosey on back. Oh, what do we have here? Don't know if you saw that, but a skunk. They like moseyed off that way. Don't know if you've seen that, but the moment I got out here, I saw a skunk. Oh boy. How delightful. Those really do stink. Whew. Let's take a look outside for a little bit here. We'll go walk down a little bit, but not too far. You see my shadow? Let's check out this. Wow. Looks pretty dark out. You can see the snow. It highlights. White is effective, and you don't see anything up here, but you see this. You see the snow. Wow, that's definitely something. But yeah, main thing is just like trying to stay positive as much as I can. And I'm just really happy that we're getting to the coming up of spring. But first, we gotta get that to go. That's well too. Now that gives me a little bit of fresh air too. And we just walk up here a little bit here, so you can see back up here where this tree is. Gotta stay clear from that skunk. It actually was over there, not over here. But yeah, wow, definitely something. Kind of light being over here, so I'm sticking within the lights. We're not gonna go like too far. But not just that. Hope you enjoyed watching the other videos here on my channel, let alone some of the recent tours and the look backs as well too, on certain areas that I'll mention, which is the Cottonwood Lake Regional Park, which I do is on my channel as well too. Let alone some other as well too for look backs of this year of the year of 2024. My eyes on a skunk. I don't see it. It's like it just took off. It saw me and it just ran that direction. But hope you guys got a glimpse of that little stinker. And so that was amazing. I didn't suspect that to happen. I come out here to see what outside looks like during this time, not realizing there's a skunk. My back. Back over there. So, anyways, I got back inside. So I don't get. It's not like too cold, but it feels mild. But anyways, I'll see you back inside. So I'm gonna take this time just to show you the outside now as well too. That way get a little bit of that too. Anyways, I'm gonna head on back inside. So I'm going to take that time to show you what it looks like outside at nighttime. Besides, I was saying there's a few little things that have come to my mind. But yeah, I'm going to is when I do that video a little bit about myself, I'm going to is mention on something that actually surprised me that my doctor diagnosed me with. I wanted to touch light on that, let alone telling a little bit of my background a bit, but also on what I do and some of my many talents that I have as well too, to go with it. Anyways, I'll see you back inside. And here I am, still outside. I'm just joking. It's actually, here, I'll turn this light on here. The light's this way back here. It actually is, kind of like, a backdrop of the moon. That is what we opened up with for this, behind the scenes. And with that here, we also linked with it with a vlog at the end of it. So here is the mat side there, which we also be having that, let alone I had to pick this up because the cat was starting to I was move this up to shreds there. So I had this all fold up, but it'll come down a little bit when we get right into the video. So yeah, the official day that I had to move it to was Monday. But the thing is that it will be done and it will get out to all of you. That's what matters the most. Let alone that witch will be appearing as well too. And it's good to be back inside. It was it was actually like too cold, well, like I said. But that's pretty much it for this tail ending video, ending off with a vlog. And that's that. One thing I gotta do is cover those tricks there, so that way they stay nice and protected as well too. But gives you a chance to actually see the tricks out, let alone the stuff that I've done as well too, changes or whatnot to the setups. So we hit base with the introduction, then the announcement, the subs and displays. Besides, it's a trick lineup, and now ending off with the fourth one being a vlog at the end of it. So it's like a 4-in-1 within this video. So now, in ending off with this video, I say those words everyone loves to hear. From yours truly, Reese. Peace, love and blessings. Namaste. I will see you all very quickly tomorrow for our last and final installment, our installment 12. Going for what? Witch, Wicca, and Pagan as well too. And those are the tricks that you've just seen as well too. Now, I must be off. I got a bit of work I've got to get done for tomorrow. Tomorrow being Monday. Again, for tuning in and for watching this video. It's been a great pleasure.